My first go on 40 metres with the Yaesu FT991A and the Ampro-40 mobile antenna.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm at my usual radio location. Try not to hit the microphone off the roof of the car. Near the old race course in Richmond. And I've got with me my battery, my 991A, Nano VNA, because that will be necessary. 40 metre antenna on the back seat, which I've obviously had to split in half by taking the whip out of the coil, so to speak. It's like a helically loaded section. It's Ampro-40 antenna that I got from a rally. I think I got it from Blackpool. So I'm going to have breakfast before I do anything else. So I called in the local McDonald's and got myself a breakfast wrap. Now, I've been to America. And I've already made the conclusion that American McDonald's is better than the McDonald's we get here in the UK. Because it just tastes nicer, I don't know why. But still, I'll have a McDonald's breakfast, have these breakfast wraps whilst they've got them on, because I don't think they'll have them on forever. Because they did take them off in 2020, and I used to like them. But I think they taste different from what they used to. And I've got coffee as well. So that'll get me going, hopefully for some operation on 40 metres. I'm going to do a bit of whisper first to see how that antenna's doing. Hopefully it's not too electrically noisy up here. There are some power lines over there, but hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem, because I don't think there's too much in the way of noisy stuff. There's cars around here, and cars do generate a wee bit of noise sometimes, but, you know. And there's also the odd dog walker around as well, which there usually is up here. I also am going to try fasten the camera to the handbrake like I normally do, so you guys can actually see the radio, which is a good idea. So I'll have my breakfast and then we'll get on with setting up the antenna. Okay, so I've got the antenna on the roof of the car. See, that's much bigger than what I would normally have on the roof of the car for plainly obvious reasons. It's only on a single mag mount. If I wanted to drive with that, it would have to be on one of those triple mag mounts, so it would stay on. If I have to adjust that, I have to take the antenna right with that mag mount, adjust the section in the middle just there. I'm not sure how well you can see that or hear my voice because I'm a bit away from the microphone there, and then put it all back up again. So it's a bit of a trial and effort. Let's see where that is actually resonant at the moment. Okay, so that's about where it's resonant at the moment. The SWR is about 2.31 to 1. Although that drops when I touch the plug, so I'm wondering if there's a common mode going on. Don't think there is. So we've got that there, that's about the plot. So it's about 3 or 4 either side of that. Now what probably hasn't helped is someone in a Range Rover has just parked up next to me, although the SWR was around that reading when that Range Rover wasn't there. So I don't think that's having too much of an effect, which is something I'm a bit thankful for, to be honest. And that SWR mismatch, the 991A's tuner could probably deal with that. What I want to do is I want to drop it down to the whisper frequency first, because I'm going to try whisper from up here, see actually how well it's working. And then we'll go on to some voice contacts. Well, that's the plan anyway. Doesn't always work out to plan. Especially when you try to film something for YouTube, but, you know, give it a go anyway. I'll bring that in a bit closer so you can see the screen a bit better. Yeah, so that's pretty much all of 40 metres right there. And like I said, the tuner in the 991A, if the SWR is still about that, then that'll handle it anyway. That'll hopefully match it up a bit better. So I'll try and drop that down to where I need to drop it down to for whisper. I've stumbled across another YouTuber. Turn that up a bit. Oh. That is Callum M0MCX, but I think he's operating as M0XXT. I don't know. I didn't quite catch the call sign. But that is Callum. Go check out DX Commander. I recommend it. It's a very good channel. But I can't hear him now, so I think it's the other guy's turn. So, I got some stories to catch, but all the best. Matt, we've got to go, mate. You take care. Thanks. Mike, 0 X-ray tanker. Yeah, he's operating XXT.
Charlie, stand by. 6 Germany, paid. Over 0 UTK. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, Cal. You're a lot stronger now. You're 5 in 959 with me, mate. At the start, you were very weak, but you're certainly coming up now, mate.
Fantastic. Yeah. You're about a 58, I'll say, Aid, over.
Yeah, cheers, Cal. Thanks for the 58.
Right, let's not make this all about Callum, shall we? So, yeah, I'm just tuning about. I thought I'll have a quick tune about before I start messing around with the antenna. And lo and behold, I come across Callum M0 MCX, or in this case, he's operating as M0XXT. Like I say, go check out his channel. Anyway, up here, let's move it off that frequency. If we have a look at, I'm going to zoom in a bit now, so you can see the display. The noise level here isn't actually too bad. The meter's currently on current mode, so I want that on the SWR mode for when I'm actually transmitting like that. So you can see there's very little noise up here, but plenty of transmissions to go by. So I've picked a good location. I wasn't expecting it to be completely noise-free. I was expecting a little bit of noise from some nearby houses. But I've got to say, 40 metres is quite busy today. So I'm going to have to find a frequency at some point. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try out Whisper. So I need to set that up. And I also need to bring the antenna back down into some kind of resonance for that. So I'll crack on with that. I'll put the tablet on the dashboard. And I've got to hotspot that to my mobile phone. Yeah, just thinking there. So tablet, hotspot to phone, tablet plugged into radio, and we'll have a go with Whisper first. Okay, I think we might have a problem. Despite the fact I'm using a USB cable with 2 ferrites on it, one at either end, every time I try and go to transmit the test signal on Whisper, I get an error, and the USB connection drops. So there's RF getting into that USB cable some other way. So unfortunately, Whisper's not going to happen. So let's find a clear frequency and see what we can do. Rightio, so I've parked myself on a frequency. I've already checked to see whether the frequency is in use or not. There's a car just parked next to me, it's not helpful. Okay, so I've not put the tuner in. I've left the tuner out. SWR is somewhere between 1.5 and 2. But, yeah, a little bit RF. The case of the radio is a little bit RF hot, so that's not good. But we'll persevere. Like I say, I've already checked to see whether that frequency was in use. Doesn't appear to be. And it is within the SSB portion. Just check that on my phone. I've got Hat Green running on the tablet as well. See if I'm getting out, but I'm not seeing myself on it. Which might not be a good sign. So what I'm going to do is, because this car's just pulled up next to me, I'm going to wait for the occupants of said car to make themselves scarce. Because they're a bit too close to the antenna for my liking. And then I will try and transmit and see if we get anybody. Because that would be quite nice if we got somebody. Because I've never actually got anybody on 40 metres. But this is the perfect place to come and do it. So, yep, just wait for these people in their car with their dog, no doubt, to obviously move away from my car, because I don't particularly want them near the antenna. This is a 31 watts RF output, which I suppose isn't that big a deal, but I've got to consider members of the public, obviously, with the rules about exposure to RF. because I'm obviously in a public place here and obviously don't want people too close to the car. I know it's SSB, lower sideband. Yeah, like I said, the case of that's a bit RF hot, so I wonder if it's using the coax as a return, which it shouldn't be doing. I'm going to have to see whether it does actually require one of those tri-mags or whether it requires proper bonding. Because they don't come out. This is the first time I've actually tried this antenna properly and in some kind of anger. So we're at 31 watts by the looks of it. I can't read that from this angle. I'm sure you guys can see it better than me, including all the sweet wrappers on the seat as well. Because I was eating cough sweets quite a lot before my trip to America, and the wrappers just seem to have got everywhere. And I'm still eating them now, actually, even though I don't really need them. Because, well, they're called cough sweets, but I don't think they are, actually. Anyway, let's see if we get anybody. Well, first I'll check the frequency's clear before I start. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey, November, Uniform, Stroke, Portable. I would take that as a resounding no. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Not hearing anybody. It's also the reason why I'm using Hat Green as well, just in case that hears somebody that I don't, although there's no audio on Hat Green at the moment. I'm not sure whether it's because I've turned the volume of my computer down. No, it's just no volume at all on Hat Green. Because on my tablet, Hat Green has this bad habit of losing audio. I think I can get it back if I swap where the sound's coming from and generated. Yeah. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable, asking. Yeah, there's definitely nobody there. And I can't do any data modes because the computer just keeps crashing, and I think I might know why now. Right, let's put a CQ out and see if we get anybody. There's CQ40, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Calling CQ40 and standing by. And I am getting out to Hat Green, so I just heard myself. I haven't got anything to log though, which is a bit annoying. CQ40, CQ40 meters, CQ40 meters. Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Calling CQ on 40 meters and standing by. I'm going to get a bit of interference from cars up here as well, which is a bit annoying. Let's try another call. Might get lucky. If not, I'll try another frequency. CQ40, 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 CQ40 meters, CQ40 meters. It's Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, Stroke Portable. Calling CQ on 40 meters and standing by. And I'm hearing myself back on Hat Green, but very faint. So I'm obviously not in the optimum place for Hat Green, or just not enough power getting out the antenna. Like I say, the antenna's an Ampro-40, but my radio is a little bit RF hot, I have noticed, on tests, which isn't a good thing. I could turn the power up, but I'm not going to do that because the case of my radio is a little bit hot with RF. So I'm going to have to investigate that. It's not much, but because I'm not getting a proper RF burn off it, which is a good thing. There's a possibility I'm not actually being heard because I'm quite weak into hat green. So let's give it another go. And then I'll have a tuner about and see if I can find anybody. I won't find Callum again, he'll have gone by now. CQ40, 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 CQ, 40 metres, Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, stroke portable. Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, stroke portable. Calling CQ, 40 metres and standing by. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the microphone plugged in now for when I came across Callum. So I might have had a little chat with him if he could hear me. I'm not sure if he could, because Hat Green's quite weak with hearing me. I mean, I can up the power a little bit more, but that's probably not going to make much difference. Do I dare push it to 40 watts? Give it a go. CQ40, 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 CQ on 40 metres. Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, stroke portable. Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, stroke portable. Calling CQ on 40 metres. I'm not hearing anybody there. There's always the way when I record something, I don't seem to get a response. I mean, I think I did with the 4 metres, which is actually beside me, but I'm not planning on going on 4 metres at the moment until I can sort this antenna issue out, and at the moment that's definitely not going to happen. I've got to also take into consideration there are roof bars on my car, so that could be part of the problem. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just monitoring Hat Green here, and when I transmit it, I'm definitely not that strong into Hat Green. Let's have a dial around, because I'm not getting any response to my CQs. Looks like a bunker's on the air, I think.
A little bit more about the bunkers on the air. There's a lot of people activating bunkers at the moment. Google bunkers on the air and you'll find all the information online. And so you can signal your 5 and 7 and 5 and 7 in the clear. Mike Whiskey 6, Golf Whiskey Oscar, Golf 8, X-Ray Delta Delta Portable. Yeah, we'll copy, Dave. All copied, and yeah, thank you for the information there, Dave. All noted. Thank you for the info there. By the way, you're 5-9 also. 59 you report. 15 miles north here of Cardiff. A little town called Bargoed there. Bravo Alpha Romeo, Golf Oscar Echo Delta in Midglamorgan. You're, yeah, 5 and 9 there, Dave. I won't hold it. I'll let you get on and I just want to pop it to say hello. Golf 8, X-Ray Delta Delta / portable. Mike Whiskey 6, Golf Whiskey Oscar. All the very best, Dave. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, many thanks for the call, Wayne. It is much appreciated. Nice to talk to you, I think, for the first time. So good to get you in the log. Enjoy the rest of Sunday. Mike Whiskey 6, Golf Whiskey Oscar, Golf 8, X-Ray, Delta, Delta, Portable 73.
73 Steve, all the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. Golf 8, X-Ray, Delta, Delta, Portable. Bunkers on the air, QRZ.
Golf 0, Hotel Charlie Tango.
Golf 0, Hotel Charlie Tango. Hello again, Paul. Thanks for the call. You're 5757 QSL.
5.8%.
I'll let him carry on, because obviously I'm not activating the bunker. Oh, it's quite busy at this end, close to the top.
Right, cool. This is QB4 Terrific. We're running the old equipment here today, the Fox Tango 101 Zulu Delta. Not very much power, but 60 watts here on this side. WX here in Ireland, we did have a very nice...
Ireland, that's pretty good. And then the QSO as well.
Like to come in. Golf Whiskey 7, Golf Whiskey 7. Yeah, come on, mate.
Seems to be a lot of activity at this end. Oh. Try about here, 7105. Let's see what my antenna's doing there. Seems okay. See if there's anyone on the frequency. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable. Always wise to check the frequencies not in use before call CQ. We'll give another go. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable. Oop. Try and tune Hat Green to... Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable. Rightio, let's try this one. Nothing heard. CQ40, 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 Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable, calling CQ, CQ on 40 metres. Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable. Not much luck, am I? CQ40, CQ40, CQ on 40 metres, CQ on 40 metres, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable, calling CQ on 40 metres and standing by for any possible contact. CQ40, CQ40, CQ on 40 metres, CQ on 40 metres, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke portable, calling CQ on 40 metres. Not getting anywhere, am I? And I've been out 2 hours so far, because obviously I had to set everything up and everything. Sounds like somebody's sending packet on there without actually bothering to check whether the frequency is clear or not. So let's move off that one.
5.8%.
good thing the noise level's quite low up here. It's relatively quiet there, so let's see. So the antenna's doing at that. Let's take my hand off the top of the radio because we already know what's going to happen there. See that frequency is available or not. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable. I'm hearing stuff either side of that. Looks clear on Hat Green as well, so I'm looking to see on there. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable. Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable.
This is Echo India 2, Julius India
No.
Hang on, that disappeared. The Echo India, go ahead.
GB0.
Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable.
Can the portable station go ahead, please?
Yes, it's Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable. Yeah, I'm getting you a 5-9 here. Back to you there. I believe it's GB0 RTM.
Yeah, Roger, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform / portable is what I'm logging you are. You are about a 5 and 8 with us, Roger, 5 and 8.
Yeah, Roger. All copied here. Yeah, I've just looked you up on QRZ. Believe you're at the control tower at Ruffin Tower Museum. Is that correct, Roger?
Sorry, I missed that. You seem to be dropping in signal strength very rapidly. Say it very quickly so I can try and copy it.
Yeah, like I said, I just looked you up on QRZ.com. Is it the Ruffin Tower Museum control tower near Bury St Edmunds? Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Roger. I've logged you as portable. I hope that's okay. And you are logged on QRZ, so if you can give us a gold star, that'll be fantastic. I hope you're having a good time out there, portable, and not getting too wet. Back to you at Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform / portable, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Tango Mike.
Yeah, Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable. Yeah, I'm not getting too wet. I'm actually sat in the car. Operating conditions here. It's a Yaesu FT991A. At about 50 watts and Ampro-40 on the roof of the car. The name at this end is Paul, Papa, Alpha, Uniform, Lima.
Yeah, Roger, Paul. The Ampro's working quite well. Signal up and down a little bit, but working well enough. I'm keeping it short because I haven't got much time on the radio today at the club, so I'm just trying to get a few in the log. And we're chasing the grid squares, and we need a few. Roger. Anyway, thank you very much for calling in there, and back to you for a quick final.
Yeah, okay. Quick final. I can give you my grid square as well if you'd like that. I've just got to try and find out what it is because I didn't actually look it up before I set off. I believe it might be India Oscar 94 Charlie Juliet or India Oscar 94 Delta Juliet. I'm not sure because I'm kind of on the line of those two grid squares. Anyway, 7-3, I'll let you crack on, get some more contacts in the log from Mike 0, Whiskey November Uniform, stroke, portable.
Thank you for calling in, 73. CQ. This is Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Tango Mike, calling CQ and standing by.
Yes, I got one. I got one. I'm happy. See if... So I have, yes, I got, it was 5 and 8 at his end. Excellent news. First contact on 40 metres. I'm actually quite pleased with myself. Well, I actually need to check the voltage on the battery, and the way I'm going to do that... I'm going to switch to 2 metres, because I've got a dummy load on that side, and I'm going to check the voltage on the battery by going into the meter settings. So let's have a look. VDD, because this will be set to FM. Just not sure where the power's set. Actually, don't know where they are power set on this one. Going to see where we are. Oop. Can't really read that from that angle. Let's see. It's about 12 volts. We're okay. Whew. Mode. No, don't need to do that. I want band, don't I? Okay, so I've had a look. I managed to fill in the log on QRZ. I would like that to be focused down on there, because there is a wire in the way which has just recently appeared. Was not there when I took the camera off before. Let's see if I can move it. There we go. You can sit above the camera like that. Anyway, I'm pleased with myself. I've made a contact on 40 metres.
From here, I'm trying the
So we can make any more contacts. That would be quite nice. Another fellow YouTuber, Mr. M0XMX.
Anybody else? This is Mike 0, X-ray, Mike X-ray, M0XMX, calling CQ and standing by.
Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, stroke portable.
Okay, I know that MND's there. Just stand by 1 sec, because there's a portable station. I just want to take the portable station first, if you don't mind. So the portable station, QRZ.
Yeah, Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform, stroke portable.
Okay, have I got it correctly? Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform portable.
Yeah, Roger, that's correct. The name this end is Paul Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, located in Richmond, North Yorkshire. Just running a Yaesu FT991A in the car with an antenna on the roof.
Yeah, hello Paul, I'll keep it quick because I can hardly hear you.
Oh.
I didn't get your QTH, I didn't get your location though, Paul. Mike 0, Whiskey November uniform portable. You're about 4 and 4. Not an easy copy there, Paul. From M0XMX, over.
Yeah, Roger. Again, location QTH, Richmond, North Yorkshire. As I say, I'm running FT991A with Ampro-40 antenna on the roof. That might be why you can't hear me that well. You're a 5 and 8 at this end. 5 and 8.
Right, okay, I got all of that there, Paul. So, you gave me 5A, I gave you, you're actually 4-7. It's a real struggle. The audio's quite quiet and the noise is only slightly above the noise floor. But I got the fact that you're in Richmond, North Yorkshire, and you're in the car and you're using a 991A with an aerial on the roof. So, yeah, very good, no problem whatsoever there, Paul. Thanks very much for coming in to say hello. I'm
I'm currently live streaming this on YouTube at the moment. So if you are interested, when you get back home, just type my call sign into YouTube and you'll see that on there. Anyway, I'm gonna go and take up the other call. But thanks very much for coming and saying hello, and I'll pass it back to you for a final. M0WNU portable, M0XMX, over.
Yeah, Mike 0 Whiskey November uniform stroke portable. Yeah, for the final. Yeah, all copied there. I'll have a look on YouTube later on and have a look at how it sounded at your end. And yeah, I'm actually recording for YouTube as well, so it might be up later today, it might be up tomorrow, I don't know yet. So 7-3 for now, and I'll catch you next time. M0XMX from M0WNU stroke portable.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks very much for coming in and saying hello. And 7-3. G6MND, are you still there, Lee?
Yeah, got you there, Mike. M0XMX, G6MND returns. Yeah, 5-9 up here into...
I'm pleased. I got 2 contacts on 40 metres. This wasn't a wasted trip. So, Mike M0XMX, another good channel worth looking at. So, I will obviously point you in the direction of his channel as well. I didn't even realise he was live streaming. Right, time are we on now? 2:25. I don't think I should stay out much longer because I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten. So now I'm going to have to take everything down. 2 contacts, that'll do me. So, right. Time to get everything taken apart. Right, that's my car restored back to normal up on the roof. The 3 antennas that are up there are now back. I discovered something about the CB aerial, which I will show or have shown in a short. And yeah, it ain't good. Yeah, it's not good. And it's something I didn't know. One of the last things I'll have to do is remove the camera from the handbrake before I drive, because I can't really drive with that there. I was going to just sort things out, and obviously things will go back in the box eventually. And, you know. So, it's been okay. I got 2 contacts, and better than none. So it wasn't a wasted trip. I'm going to try and invest in a better antenna, I think, or a better mag mount first. I'm going to try the tri-mag on that and see if that makes difference with the grounding, because I wonder if that's another reason why I should use one of those. And I'm going to try a different antenna as well, because I'm going to experiment with antennas. And I'm going to, well, I'll have a look at Mike's live stream when it's finished. But first of all, I've got to get home, and I've got to edit this video together as well. So I'm going to get myself off home. I'm going to get myself something to eat, because I am actually hungry. And I have not eaten anything. And since this morning, since that breakfast wrap, which you saw me eat. Did I drink all the coffee? Yes, I did. Good. Because I've wasted coffee recently, and I don't like wasting coffee. Anyway. Enough of me nattering. I've got to get all this stuff home, and I've got to get that battery back on charge. I didn't want to stay out too long, because, like I say, I was going to bring some extra food up, but that never happened. And also, things didn't quite pan out the way I was expecting. So, I will pick this up when I get home. Right, so back home, and I've had a look at the footage, and I think it was an alright day out. And I've also had a look at the footage from Mike's live stream. That's M0XMX. And indeed, I wasn't that loud getting into his end. So he wasn't receiving me that well. It was definitely 4.5, 4.7. It was readable. So the message, I got the message across, and that's the whole idea. I didn't dare turn the rig up to 100 watts. I don't think that would have made any difference anyway, and I didn't want to pull so much current that the battery's protection circuit would kick in and then obviously cut the power to the radio, which wouldn't end well. But I think it was a good day out. 2 contacts for my first attempt on 40 metres isn't too bad. Not too shabby at all. I've got the computer on already. It's been on all day, actually. Actually, I think it's been on a couple of days. I think I forgot to turn it off. So my next job is to get the video footage put onto the computer, get it uploaded, and then you guys can see it. So that's the next job for me. You'll have already seen the video by this point. And I hope that I could do a bit more on 40 metres. I'm going to try and make Sundays my day for radio, so I could do radio stuff on a Sunday. That would be nice, because the run up to my holiday, I'd been working like 7 days a week, and that's not ideal. But now I'm back from my holiday, and there's no rush now, because I won't be going back to Florida for quite some time. Then I could just work and obviously save up the money for that, and then I can just find time to do other things like radio. Anyway, 7-3 for now. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm not sure whether it'll be... The next one will be another operating video. Might be. Could be a repair video. I don't know yet. It could be a rally, because I know the Ripon Rally's coming up at some point. I can't remember the date, but I'm sure I'll remember it eventually. So it will be in the Radcom. The Blackpool Rally is obviously coming up as well. I'm hoping to spend the weekend at Blackpool. I'm trying to make arrangements for that. So obviously got to pay for a hotel room for that weekend, which I'll probably just book it at the Norbreck Castle anyway. And yeah, hopefully that's all that's coming up at the channel very soon. Sundays are now going to be my radio day, and let's get this video onto YouTube so you guys can see it. Anyway, 7-3 for now, and I'll catch you in the next one.